Hi everyone, it's Chris from my girlfriend's quilt shop, and today let's install an invisible zipper. First off, let's take a look at the difference between a regular zipper with the coils on top, and the difference here is an invisible zipper actually has the zipper teeth on the bottom. The first thing we want to do is unzip the zipper and have the zipper pull facing down, and I'm actually going to take my iron and press it out so that the zipper coils actually face down. With my fabrics facing right side up, I'm going to begin attaching the zipper by having the pull of the zipper face down. And right here, I'm going to line this up and just place a few pins in there to hold into place. If you find it easier to use a little glue stick rather than the pins, you could certainly do that as well. I've replaced my regular presser foot with the zipper foot, and now I'm going to just go ahead and sew as close as I can to that zipper teeth without going over the zipper teeth. And we'll sew down as far as we can to the end as possible. And do a little back stitch. Now to attach the second side of my zipper, this can get a little tricky sometimes, and so I want to make sure and point out exactly what's happening. First off, I have the zipper, again, it's face down. I'm going to flip it over once to get it to the other side, but I also want to make sure that the zipper teeth are on the furthest to the right. So I will flip it over one more time and also pin into place. Now this little area right here, it's gonna feel a little strange, but don't you worry, you've got this. And let's go ahead and pin this one in place. I'm going to change my zipper foot over to the opposite side, just like that. And now once again, I will sew all the way down the zipper, getting as close to the teeth as possible, but without going over the teeth. And with that, our invisible zipper is truly invisible. Now, how cool is that? And that's how easy it is to install an invisible zipper.